All right, we're just out checking sets. Everything's frozen. Just redid the Fisher cubby. Nothing really. Seen lots of fox and coyote tracks, but I only got one dirt hole for them set, and I had to fix that today too. But anyway, here's a video from last late winter, early spring, a beaver trap. I don't know why I never put it out, but all right, guys, enjoy it. We'll catch you on the next one, hopefully with a Fisher. Well, welcome back to another one. You can see weather's changed a bit. It's been cold, probably last several nights. It's been in the teens, hasn't got much above that in the daytime. Check these beaver sets. It's getting harder to beaver trap here. Everything, the edges are icing up. So we're gonna check these. Got those ones down there, and let's just do a quick check. Maybe shoot. Maybe I'm gonna try to shoot some ducks today because duck season goes out tomorrow. Yeah, Saturday. So maybe try to shoot some late season mallards. I've been wanting to roast ducks. So anyway, let's check traps first. Oh. Well, that was good. Good way to start the first check, or first trap. I doubt there's anything here. You can see there's a caster mound there, but this is crap. I'm gonna be pulling these soon, probably. Okay, well, over at this conibear set, couldn't see my trap, and I didn't want to slide down the bank because the water's just continuously going down here, which sucks. But if you look right here, there's a beaver tail. Doesn't look like a big one, but hey, we'll take it on a day like today. All right, there he is. Not a giant, but not small either. Cool. I love this weather too. I was just griping about the ice, but I love the snow, I love the cold, and this just makes it even better. That's awesome. That's a decent sized beaver, but I got another one over there that's untouched. I gotta check that drowner I have on the other side. And I got a mink and rat bottom edge over there, which I gotta pull that tomorrow. Season goes out tomorrow or Sunday. Not sure. But I'm gonna pull this trap just because I don't have my setters with me and I had to park way over there because of how bad the roads are and stuff. So I'm gonna pull him, get him dried off. Nothing in that one. And I will come back down here and reset just as kind of weather permits. As I know in the next couple weeks we'll probably get a warm up, so I'll set some traps then. But yeah, cool deal. First stop. I'm sure a lot of you guys know this, but if you run this beavers or rats through the snow, it'll dry them off. So it's a quick tip for you. I'm sure a lot of you knew that. All right, right the other side, nothing on the bottom edge. I missed one here, and I'll tell you why, because the water was dropping. My slide, the drowner lock froze up. So that sucks, but again, I'm gonna leave this. I'll come back and reset when the weather clears a bit. Just, it's not where I break this up every day, so until we get a warm up, a couple days, then I'll definitely be back in the spring doing this again. But for now, that one's unset, thawing out in the water. I'm gonna get this guy into the car and carry on. Okay, so here we're at a set I just put in yesterday. This is actually like straight up public land, game lands. You see this frozen pond here. I was back here looking, so I know there's beaver not in here, but across the road. And I found fox tracks crossing this pond coming off this railroad. Oh god. Oh, I don't need to fall again. Anyway, there's fox tracks coming down, crossing the pond. So I put a set back in here. I know it's empty because I can see it from the road, but I'll show you guys. Not much to look at, obviously, with snow, but yeah, you can't even see the tracks now because we got a bunch of snow last night. But yeah, he come down. This is a trail through here. He come down, he crossed right here. He's out there messing around. And I have the set right here. It's a double dirt hole. Gusto up high. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah. I'm kind of iffy about this set. Not that I expect to catch one. But if I were to get something, you can see it's real close to that road. It's real close to that parking area. And with the snow like this, people will be able to see it from the road. And they just can't keep their hands off what's not theirs. That's the last thing I want to do is walk up on any animal. Either A, animal and trap gone, stolen, or B, them take it upon themselves to shoot it for me. Wouldn't be good either. I've had happen. Not pleasant. Alright, on to the next spot. Alright, so nothing, well, I guess over there in that field. I set this the other day at a log road when it goes up. The dirt hole's right there, but you can see it's covered with snow. But carry on. One more property to check and then go home and get warm. Well, depending on the time, maybe go try to shoot some ducks. I'd really like to do that. I did it yesterday and the mallards were holding on this creek. That's what I wanted to kill. There's also a boatload of mergansers. I could have shot my limit of mergansers if I wanted to, but they're not the good tasting ducks, so they got a pass. And like, it was easy. I mean, I could have dumped them, you know, singles, doubles, and triples taken off, you know, flying crossways to me at 15-20 yards. But they spooked the mallards, so I think I found another way in to avoid that. So that's what I'd like to try today if I have time. Whoa, don't want to fall again. All right, it is still really cold, about 17. Last set here, not expecting much. This is where I caught that coon earlier. Nope, nothing there. Oh my. All right, that's it for the trap check. I think I have enough time to try to go shoot a few ducks because I got a basketball game to go to for my son tonight. But I think I got enough time to do a quick walk on the creek. And then we're gonna skin that beaver and clean it and have a catch and cook. Okay, we're back. We're gonna get this thing skinned. I got this mallard here to pluck. I don't know if I'll do that on camera, but what we're gonna do is I'm gonna skin this. I'm probably gonna put you guys in like go fast mode because I'm not one to really give skinning advice. I mean, I'm okay at it, but I'm not good, or not the greatest. If you guys do want to see that, go to Coon Creek Outdoors. He has a whole series on professional fur handling. But all right, I'm gonna skin this and then we'll show you how I butcher it. Okay, so now you see he's skinned and his head's missing. But anyway, we are gonna just like a deer, anything else, we're gonna cut the loins out. We're gonna take the 2 back hams, and we're also gonna take this about from here down. The legs and this back tail make really good roasts. But we're also gonna get the caster out, but I would do not cut the caster out. And if you cut the caster in skinning, you might want to reconsider, but do not cut the caster out before cutting meat, and don't use the same knife. Down to about there, we'll call it good. And here, we'll call it good. I always try to pull some of this crap back. Just less trim and cleanup you have to do later. You're not going to get all of it. You're still going to have to cut silver skin off later, but the more you can get now, the better. It's this membrane. The silver skin's still on there, but it's this membrane that... Because I used to just cut them right out, but this saves a lot of effort, and I just feel like it's cleaner just doing it this way. Careful not to cut your fingers off. Run along those rib bones. And the best knife for this, I think, well, other than skinning, I probably would use a fillet knife for skinning if I didn't have that new one I just got. But fillet knives work for literally everything. Okay, come up. There you go. Beaver backstrap. All right, I'm gonna do the same to this side. I'll come bring you back when I do the hams and the tail portion. Okay, so both back straps are out. We'll start on the legs. I'm trying to figure out which angle you guys can see best at, because probably guessed it, still have not gotten a tripod, which I need to. But yeah, this is just a simple ball socket joint. Come up here. Just cut along the seams. There's a ball joint right there. Okay. Pop it up. There you go. Beaver back ham. And there's a lot of fat on this that I'm going to trim up after the fact. But, okay, do this one. Carry on. There you go. There's another one. Okay, now for the tail section. Okay. Flip him over. All right. Now, the tail section, what we're going to do is here's Here's casters and oil glands. So I'm gonna take my knife, and if we nick these, it's over. We're not gonna save the back tail portion. I'm just gonna lift up. I don't even know if you guys can see what I'm doing here. Like that. Okay. So, all right, now score around that. Flip this thing back over. Now you can see where I cut up to. We're gonna do ring around it, pop that, and should be just a matter of cutting the ligaments. There you go. Beaver tail roast section. Again, lots of fat on it, but I'm going to trim a lot of that up. There you are. Okay. There's your caster. Big caster glands there. Okay, just hanging those bad boys up right there. All right, very important now. So, caster's out, hams are off, straps are out. Do not touch that meat with your gloves. Do not. Or with the knives. Okay, so that's that. Again, not the world's greatest skinner, but I can manage. This is going into the coyote bait pile. The meat. Now, what I'm going to say, and I never agreed with it. I never, ever do this with venison. I'll do it with squirrel occasionally, but I do soak that in a saltwater brine overnight, and I'll take it out, rinse it, trim it, and then pack to freeze. I just feel like that really helps pull the blood out of it, because beavers are pretty... But anyway, I just feel like it helps it. And if you're wondering about the flavor and the taste of this, it's literally like a rich beef. It's better than beef. I'm not even joking. But we're going to do one of these as a roast. And I got something special, I think, for the back straps. So stay tuned.